So hey everyone, in this video we will show you how to set up the GitHub with Rstudio for the seamless version control and collaboration on your R project. So I hope everyone installed the R and Rstudio in your system, and this is how Rstudio IDE looks like. So this is your console, here is your terminal, and here's the background job. We will discuss one by one each of the tabs. And this is a R script where you will write all your code. And this is environment, whatever you will read here, like if you're reading a data set, then you can see here on the environment. Even you can track the history. If you are if you have any connection like with the database, so you can see here. So let's start the setup of GitHub with the RStudio. So for that, I'm going to take you to the Chrome browser. So you can open your Chrome browser and at the top you can write Git download. And at the top you can find the Git website here and you can click on the download tab. And here you can see you have a 3 options to download Git. Either if you're using a Linux, you can download from here. If you're using a Mac OS, you can click on it. And if you're using a window, then you can simply click on the window tab. So I am using the window operating system. So I am clicking on the window and here I'm going to click to download the Git. So let's see how much time it will take. So it will take around 50 seconds. So as the GitHub is getting downloaded, let me tell you why to use GitHub with RStudio. The first and foremost important thing is backup. So if you want to store your code safely on a cloud, then you can use the GitHub. And the second most important is the collaboration. If you want to work with if you want to work with the teammates on the same project without any conflict, then you can use the GitHub. And for the transparency, like share your work openly and keep it private, it's your choice, and GitHub provide you the both. So there's a multiple use of the GitHub. You can also set up the CI/CD pipeline to like continuous integration, continuous deployment. We will go through all of these from the start to end in this video. So I think we have downloaded the Git. Yes, it is downloaded. So let me take it to the download folder. And here you can see Git is here. So I'm going to click here. Here you just have to click next and then again next. So it's saying already exists. Would you like to install the folder anyway? So I would say let me say no first and let me remove the Git that I already have. So I'm going to C program. Yeah, this is I think we can delete that. So let me click next. Again next. Next. So you have to keep click on next. Yeah. So now it had started installing. Great. So it now get installed. So if let me click on the finish and let me search for that whether we see it installed or not. Yeah, it got installed. And you can see here. So I'm quitting from here. So to integrate with this environment, if it is already installed, let me first restart the RStudio. So that it can find the Git in a system. Yeah. So you have to go to the tool, then here version control, click on the project setup. So it's saying that version control feature can only be accessed from within our Studio project. Oh, so we have not created any project. So let's first create the project. So I'm going to file and here you can find a new project. Click on that. And again, you can click on the new directory. Here you will find a multiple options. So new project, R package. So we want to create a new project. So I'm clicking on that. So you can write the name of the project. So I am writing a name of project as production grade shiny, and you have to also click on the create a Git repository and also use RENV, R environment with the project. You have to click both of these tick marks, and you can also specify the path where you want to create the project. So I'm going to change the path to local directory D, and I'm going to create the project here. So it's initializing all the requirement. Yeah, great. So we have successfully created a new project here. So you can see the production grade shiny is here. So you can see all the project that I have created is showing here. You can close the project from this, and also you can open the recent project from here. So files that are not commit